Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Quan back with another With the Shits video update. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for listening, for liking our videos. Al has dropped a few videos. I've dropped a few videos, and we're going to continue to keep it going as we gear up for the visual production of our podcast. So we thank y'all for going on this podcasting journey with us. We're going to continue to bring y'all these updates before we get the podcast started again. So it's got to go through a little revamping, and we thank y'all for being patient with us. So we're going to drop these videos in the interim. So thank y'all for liking, joining, and subscribing. Today I wanted to talk about a hot topic, which is, of course, vaccinations. Vaccine mandates are coming. A lot of jobs are starting to enforce them, which I think is kind of ridiculous. But a lot of people are losing their jobs behind it, and they're standing for what they believe in. And I'm right with them. I don't think anybody should be forced to put anything in their body that they don't feel that is safe. A lot of people think that we've been getting vaccinated since we've been children, and this vaccine is safe. My counterpoint is, how can something be safe and hasn't been around long enough? I mean, the vaccines that we've taken back in the day, they were around for 10, 15, 20 years. They were proven, they were effective. So, yeah, and plus we were children. Again, what has been mandated since we've been adults? This is unprecedented in our country's history. And I don't think that this is all about saving lives. That's just me. You can call me a conspiracy theorist or whatever you want to call me, but I don't think this is all about saving lives. I think it's a pandemic. I think they brought this virus over here in the first place. So of course they come up with a solution because they created the problem. And the solution is going to create more what? More money for them in their pockets. It's all it's about. It's about money. America is a corporation. It's not a country. I think that people can't see behind the fact that this is all about big business for big pharma. Every time somebody gets vaccinated, cha-ching, it's more money in their pockets. Stock goes up. People are lining their pockets. That's all it's about. It's not about saving people's lives. So I think people should really take a different perspective and really do their own research and make their own decision about the vaccine. Nobody should lose their jobs over it, lose their livelihood. I think that's kind of crazy. But again, I think it's all a part of the agenda. They're trying to create a totalitarian government, and this is a world matter. It's no longer just about black people, black and brown, things of that nature, the black race. It's about the human race. This is bigger now. So people need to really wake up and see the bigger picture. But again, if people want to stay asleep, let them stay asleep. But I'm really hip to what's going on. That's just me. That's just how I think. And we got other people that think the same way. But we have the agenda in place where people like celebrities are backing the vaccination. And a lot of people that follow these celebrities are hopping on the bandwagon. All you see on CNN, MSNBC, vaccine, vaccine, vaccine. But who are a lot of the sponsors for these media outlets? Whenever you see something sponsored, it's by who? Pfizer. Yo, if they're backing it, of course the agenda is going to get everybody vaccinated. That's all you're going to see. But the reason why you don't see the vaccine promoted is because they gotta put out the side effects out there. And then if you see the side effects, people are going to have trepidation about that. So you're going to see more about pushing people to get vaccinated and not the side effects of the actual vaccine. You got myocarditis, you got all types of things, people that experience that is falling under the rug, falling under the radar. People are not researching it. But you got other European countries that have really put a halt to the mandates because they know that this vaccine is not 100% effective. It's starting to affect people's lives, and people having adverse reactions. That's being kind of suppressed. You're not hearing that, in the media. So you have to do your own research about it. If you want to get vaccinated, if you think it's safe, fine. But I don't think that people think that natural immunity is better should be forced to get the vaccination like myself. I mean, I'm a big believer in full, natural immunity. I just think that there are other ways, there are other herbs, of supplements that you can take to protect your body, to protect your immune system from the actual virus. The vaccine is not even going to serve its full purpose. That's why you got to keep getting booster shots. But again, that's another story. What I want to talk about today is the legend of Magic Johnson, who came out recently and spoke about the vaccination. He was on CBS and he got interviewed regarding the vaccination and whether teams should actually promote it. And how do you feel about the vaccination? And he said, absolutely. I think that teams should be fully aboard. That's why I went on social media and I showed my vaccination, because it's safe. And I just wanted to put people's minds at ease to show them that getting vaccinated is the way to go to stop the spread of the virus. And I would never do that to my teammates. I would always be there for them, which is kind of perplexing to me. Coming from a dude, Magic Johnson, who has a particular virus that I'm going to refrain even from saying, I would much rather have COVID than what the fuck he got, if he has it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if he still got it. You know, like, that nigga's still around and he still looked as fucking same. How do you gain weight and you got the virus? You got the virus, so per se. How are you gaining weight, nigga? That shit don't even make sense to me. But nonetheless, if you got it, you got it. But to encourage people to go ahead and get the vaccination and said that it's wrong because you're doing your teammates a disservice, a la Kyrie Irving, that's crazy to me. If Kyrie Irving don't want to put some shit in his body that he's not sure about, then he should have every reason not to get it. He has full autonomy over his body, as should everybody. I mean, what's money to him? He's already amassed 150 million. What's another 15, 16, 17 million to him? I mean, if he puts something in his body and has an adverse effect, then what? Then what you gonna say, Magic? I mean, come on. Nobody should be talking on behalf of anybody. If he don't want to take the vaccine, if he's standing for something, let him stand for something. I actually commend him for doing that. I mean, he's giving up a lot of money, but money ain't fucking everything. You can do anything with to make up $17 million. He can play the stock market. He can do anything to make that money back. But you only get one life. And I think people are missing that. People like Stephen A. Smith. I mean, he's all about the money. So, of course, that's what he's going to say. He's going to say get the vaccine. He cannot fathom in his mind giving up $17 million. Somebody like me, yeah, it's going to hit different for me. I don't have that type of money. So if somebody came to me and said, yo, we're going to offer you 17 mil to get the vaccine, hell yeah, I'm fucking taking that shit. But if you offer me another 20, 30,000, what the fuck? What do I need it for? I could make that shit up anywhere. I'm a hustler. I can make that shit anywhere. So why am I going to risk my health and compromise my immune system? And I don't even know what's in the fucking vaccine. What sense does that make? So I stand with Kyrie Irving. I'm totally against what Magic Johnson is saying. And he should be the last person speaking on this and giving advice. I mean, if that ain't the pot calling kettle black, sheesh, I don't know what is. The fuck is he talking about? I mean, he's talking about, I would never do that to my teammates. Nigga, but you would do it to your wife? You would go in after the game and raw dog 5, 6, 7 chicks at a time? And then go home and raw dog your wife? So you would do it to her? Get the fuck out of here. Why would I take any advice from you, my brother? Come on. I mean, people got to do their own research and make their own decision. Kyrie's making his own decision. $17 million ain't worth it to him. Don't make it like he's an average person, because he's not. So a lot of people can't fathom it. But yo, money ain't everything. What good is a man that obtains the world but loses his soul? What good is it? What good is all that money without health? Again, you only get one life to live. So stop speaking on another nigga's body, another nigga's health, because you don't know what he's going through. So that's my thoughts on it. We want to hear y'all thoughts about it. Drop a comment below. Let us know what y'all think. My brother Al, he'll be back. He'll be dropping another video. Thank y'all for watching. Again, like and subscribe. And we'll be back with another video. This is With the Shits again. It's your boy Quan. Always stay humble, stay hungry, and stay with the shits. Alright, we out.